Ever get that sudden, brilliant idea? You know, that gut feeling telling you to make a huge move. But then the doubt creeps in. How do you know if it's your intuition guiding you to something amazing or just, well, a total delusion leading you astray? That's exactly what we're going to break down today. How to finally learn to trust that inner voice. I mean, this is the big one, right? We've all been there. That sudden urge to quit your job, move across the country, or heck, even just take a weird, different route home from work. Is it a genius insight that's going to lead you to gold? Or is it a totally impulsive thought that's going to lead you right off a cliff? Let's figure this out. Okay, so let's start with a really powerful way to think about this whole thing. Imagine your intuition is like a higher GPS. Seriously. It's this built-in navigation system that already knows the quickest, most scenic route to your best life. The only catch? We got to learn how to turn up the volume and actually listen to the directions. So, what does this GPS actually feel like? Well, it's not some loud, booming voice. It's not complicated at all. It's quiet, it's instant, and it's peaceful. It's that little spark of inner knowing, that calm certainty that just lands before your logical brain has a chance to fire up its spreadsheet of pros and cons. That is your direct line. But wait a second. If this inner GPS is so great, why is it so dang hard to follow sometimes, right? Well, it's because there's another voice in your head, and this one is often way louder. Yep, we're talking about the ego. So the real trick here isn't just hearing your intuition, it's learning how to tell it apart from all that static and noise from the ego. And here's the secret. It's all about the tone. Think of it this way. The ego shouts. It's loud, it's urgent, it's totally fueled by fear. It's that voice screaming, you have to do this right now or everything will fall apart. You know that one. But intuition whispers. It's this instant, peaceful download of information. And get this, even if the message itself is a big one, like leave this job, the feeling that comes with it is calm. There's no panic attached. Okay, so what if you're still not sure? You're listening for the tone, but it's all just a jumble in your head. Don't worry, there's a super simple, foolproof test you can use. We're going to forget the mind for a second and check in with the body, because your physical body is an absolutely incredible barometer for truth. And here's the thing, it never lies. You can actually try this right now. Seriously, think about a choice you're facing. Could be anything. Now, just for a second, imagine saying yes to it. What happens in your body? Do you feel your chest kind of open up? A sense of lightness? Maybe even a feeling of expansion? Boom. That's a go signal. That's your body giving you a big green light from your intuition. Now let's flip it. Think about that same choice again. This time, as you consider it, notice if your stomach clenches up. Does your chest feel tight? Do your shoulders tense? Any kind of contraction in your body, that is a big red stop sign. It's a clear warning. Your body is screaming, nope, something is off here. It really is that simple. All right, so we've got the theory down. We know how to listen for the tone. We know how to check in with our body. Now let's get practical. Let's talk about a real exercise you can do to build up this intuitive muscle. Think of it like a workout. It's called the 3-second rule, and it's designed to help you completely bypass that loud, overthinking brain of yours. 3. That is the magic number. Just 3 seconds. That is your golden window of opportunity. It's the exact amount of time it takes for your intuition to give you the pure, clear answer, right before your ego has a chance to wake up, grab the microphone, and start listing all its fears and doubts. And here's how you do it. It's super easy. You start with small stuff, low-stakes decisions, like what to eat for lunch, which show to watch tonight. The second the choice pops into your head, you give yourself 3 seconds and only 3 seconds to decide. Just go with that very first instant gut feeling. That's it. Doing this over and over trains you to hear and act on your intuition, short-circuiting that analysis paralysis from the ego. And the cool part? When you nail it with the small stuff, you build this incredible foundation of trust for when life's major crossroads show up. So what happens when you actually do this? When you start consistently practicing the 3-second rule, trusting your body's green and red lights, and acting on those quick, intuitive hits, well, everything starts to change. Your whole experience of life begins to shift. It's like you learn to trust the autopilot. And this leads to a really profound shift in how you see everything. You start to trust what we might call the cosmic database, this infinite intelligence that you're totally plugged into, way more than the limited, fear-based logic of your own small mind. It's really all about letting go of that white-knuckled need to control every single outcome. And here is the absolute best part. When you finally surrender that control, life stops feeling like such a struggle, you know? You stop swimming upstream. You just start to flow. And weirdly, the right people, the perfect opportunities, the brilliant solutions, they just seem to show up right on time. Your life literally shifts onto an autopilot of grace. So that's really the ultimate invitation here. Just think about it. What would it feel like to navigate your life not with constant anxiety and second guessing, but with this deep, quiet, calm trust in your own inner guidance system? What if your life could actually run on grace?